What's up, guys? It's RayzaPlayz's, getting into the beginning of Resident Evil 4. Gotta cut that echo out. Hold on one second. As you know, I got the laptop to the side of me, so this is a homebrew rig. So let's see.
Let's go. Thank you to all my real friends out there holding me down. Any and all support is beyond appreciated. No pressure, just hope you enjoy. Let's have some fun.
Alright, let's do this. Let's see where we're at here. I don't even remember.
Hello Hyrule 11 Love.
Oh, here we go. Hey Gigi, how you doing? How you doing? I'm so glad you're here. Thank you so much for all your support. I really can't thank you enough, truthfully. You know, you always have the kindest things to say, and I really do appreciate it. Well, let's start off with a death here. Maybe I can shoot this fish before the giant fish gets me. Let's see. Let's see.
Doing well.
Ah! Come on, that was right on. I don't believe that. Maybe on a full screen, maybe you guys are seeing something, but let's see. Let's see if we can get the big fish.
You are welcome.
There it goes. Oh, I'm glad you're doing well. I'm glad you're doing well. I don't know if I asked you, but how was everything? Your New Year's and all that? You have a good Christmas?
RayzaPlayz's now live. Streaming Resident Evil 4. RayzaPlayz's Resident Evil 4. Very early in the game still.
Okay, Stream Elements, calm down. We all know I typed it out. Come on. Alright, here we go. Let's do this quick here. I think it takes, like I said, 12 hits. We can get this. Let's see if I can get not knocked out of the boat. But we'll see. Up,
that text-to-speech is a trip.
Oh, oh, look at this. Jesus. Alright. We're going to go for a no boat knockout. Let's see what happens here. Oh, here he is. Chill. That should be two.
I had good holidays and am determined to make this year amazing.
You know what sucks is, I'll tell you what sucks. There we go. Wow, I can't even believe I rolled that out. Where are you? Come on, get a little closer. God damn it. I'll tell you what sucks is that automated voice piece of shit thing. Friggin', you can't hear it. I got my volume on my TV down to 5. I mean, I can barely hear the game myself. How am I supposed to hear the friggin' automated voice piece of shit thing? Oh man, you don't stand a chance. What's good, bro? What's good, bro? Come on. Alright, so how many was that? 5? Is that 5? Or 6? Maybe 5, I think. Now watch. No matter what, I go the wrong way. Always. Without fail. See? Told you. Always the wrong way. There he is. Let's see. What? That was no more than 6. Fact. No more than 6. Usually it's 12. That's a little weird. Alright, now you gotta have the rope cutting seizure. Here we go. You have epilepsy? No, it's not nothing to joke with, but you have epilepsy? No. I'm just cutting rope on a fucking video game. Alright. That was way easier than that was the easiest one I've ever encountered. That's crazy. Alright, Leon, crank that engine. Let's go, baby. So how is everyone out there? Everyone doing good? Everyone having a good weekend? Saturday, baby. You gotta love that. Uh-oh. Las Plagas? Oh. He's in trouble. Usually I skip the cutscenes just for the fact that I've played this game 38,000 times. But let's see. But we're gonna do some damage today. We're gonna do some damage, and then I'm thinking maybe in a few hours, because there's a lot of good parts coming up in this game right now. So I'm thinking maybe in a few hours. I don't know. Let me think. I got probably got about 12, 15 games. I know it's time for some new ones. I had the Alienware so I could actually stream the games I want to stream. Turns out blue screened on me. Couldn't get it fixed. I said, you know what? I ain't even dealing with this. I'm just gonna wait till I get my tax return. Once I get the tax return, I'm gonna get definitely at least a gaming laptop. I know all you die-hard computer geeks out there. I don't mean that as a derogatory term, but I know you'd probably banging your desk at home saying, a laptop, are you kidding me? But they're just really convenient for me, especially if you have a gaming laptop. I mean, I really don't see too much of a difference. I don't do anything like really too crazy when it comes to computers. I gotta say, my knowledge is a little limited.
You are funny.
But
Leon, it's been 6 hours since our last transmission. I was starting to get
oh,
worried.
hell yeah. Definitely make this year amazing, you know? You never know, not to be morbid, but, you know, you never know when could be the last day, so live it to the fullest, man. That's the key. Live every day to the fullest, and don't let these assholes out here, trolls, friggin' get you down. That's the bottom line. You know, I just really don't, that's another thing. I'm gonna go on rants today like Bill Burr. That's another thing. It's like, you have nothing better to do than find a random person you've never met in your life and give them shit relentlessly. I mean, what do you actually get out of that? I mean, you're on the computer.
Definitely live it to the fullest.
Absolutely. And the thing I don't get about trolls, like I was saying, Gigi, you know, and my other people out there, is I mean, you're sitting behind a desk like Dr. Claw. You only see the back of his chair. It's fucking Dr. Claw sitting there like, oh, watch this. But you know what I mean? It's like, what do you get out of that? It just really blows my mind that there's people in the world like this, you know? But I mean, I said it blows my mind, but in all actuality, nothing really surprises me anymore. The way this world is, and you know, it really is scary times. Now let me see this. I've never tried this. I'm just gonna, for the hell of it, since, like I said, I've played this game 48,000 times.
Keyboard warriors.
What happens if? Yeah, exactly. But it still makes no sense to me. I wonder if I shoot the water now, if even though I killed him, if it'll still. Oh, look at that! Come on. What? I had him in the... Yeah, boy, what's good? The question is, what is that? Oh, it's just a fish. That's all it's gonna do. Even though...
They aren't too happy with themselves and they want to make other people as miserable as they are.
Exactly. But you know, instead of doing that, focus the energy on trying to make your life better. That's the way I see it. So, come on. Can I get it? I guess I can. And it's a large one too. I don't know. Oh, it fits. Right on. Alright. So let's go over here, because the merchant's this way. And then we'll come back. What do I got though?
I much prefer spreading love and positivity.
I mean, if
Pyro
everyone did that,
11 love bother love.
yeah, you know, if everyone did that, the world would literally be such a better place, man. And instead, it's just, I don't know. Look at this, I'm stuck at the pole. Look at this shit. Look at this. Come on, Leon, figure it out. You gotta be fucking kidding me. He fails his driver's test, 3-point turn. Oh my fucking god.
For sure.
Look at this. Fuck it, I'll throw a harpoon in there. There we go. Come on. Sweet. This is harder than fighting the fucking clown on the lake. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Looks like I've never played before, never mind 43,000 times. It don't even look like I played for 3 minutes yet. Alright. Yeah, those people really bother me, man. It's like, and I know, I get what they're doing. They're just trying to get a rise out of you. I mean, I really do get it. So, it would be really simple to end all that troll fucking bullshit. You just don't respond to them and ignore them. And it would end instantly. I mean...
I like your background.
Thank you, I appreciate that. That's actually... That's my couch. And then I found this blanket at, believe it or not, Kmart, which doesn't exist anymore. And what I found was crazy about it is, when you actually look at it, it's just like star maps, kind of like constellations. It came with this polar bear pillow. But when I draped it over the back...
just ignore them.
Exactly. So when I draped that blanket from fucking Kmart before they all closed across the country, I draped it over there. I said, oh, whatever, maybe one night I'll use it or something like that, whatever. I put it on the back of the couch. I set up my stream, and I realized when I got the blue or the red and the purple lights on, it almost gives it like a cosmic look, like. And I'm all about like space. I'm all into that sort of thing, like space, anything like that. That's my bread and butter. So, you know, I've studied like, you know, I've studied everything: quantum mechanics, you know, string theory. I mean, literally everything. The macro and the micro world.
It is amazing.
Quantum mechanics.
Me too.
Hell yeah, quantum mechanics. I mean, space is just, that's, I mean, I just love it. But I couldn't believe it when I put that thing on the back of the couch, and then I go to do my first stream, when I had the blue lighting, I said, you gotta be kidding me, I can't believe this thing is like glowing. It almost looks like, I don't know, it almost looks like a dream in a way, you know.
Is that old stranger?
Maybe I'm,
Is that old stranger?
Maybe I'm biased, but I thought, the pillowcase is actually, if you see the pillowcase there, that's just a bed pillow, but I bought, so the funny story about that is, I go online and I said, you know, I want to, because I was big into meditation, like, I still am. But
it looks so good.
Thank you, Gigi. You're such a sweetheart.
Is that old stranger?
When I first got heavy into,
Is that old
meditation,
stranger?
You know, I said, you know what? I want to get a.
What are you selling?
I want to get a pillowcase that has the universe on it. I mean, it's like my one true love. I've been waiting to get abducted so I could actually finally go home and meet my real family. But so I got it. Little did I realize I wasn't paying attention too great, and I realized it came from China. I said, oh, that's not so bad. What's it gonna take? Maybe a week or two. I kid you not. It took so long, I forgot about it altogether. 6 months later, it comes in the mail. I said, you gotta be fucking from China to here. It was only like $4, but the shipping, you know, and all that, they covered. But still, 6 months it took to get that fucking thing. And, yeah, I mean, I have my own place. It's not easy in Boston, let me tell you. It's really, really expensive to live here.
Is that old
I have
stranger?
a one-bedroom apartment, like I said yesterday, on the 3rd floor. I don't understand.
Is that old stranger?
I don't, I can't see because of my ugly face.
Lol talk about a slow boat from China.
Thank you.
Yeah, talk about a slow boat from China. You're not kidding.
Is that
I
old
couldn't even
stranger?
fucking believe it. I think one of I think one of the dudes fucking rode it over in a fucking bass
That
fishing
sounds
boat.
amazing.
Yeah, I think one of the dudes rode it over in a fucking canoe or a bass fishing boat. I said 6 fucking
Is that
months.
old
I didn't even
stranger?
remember I had it. They could have ripped me off because I didn't even remember. But yeah,
What are
so I
you
got
selling?
big into meditation, and I gotta say, it's one
Is
of the
that
best
old
things
stranger?
that I've ever done.
Lol, emoji
Is that
happy
old
tears.
stranger?
It was killing me, man. I said, what? 6 fucking months? You gotta be kidding me. All right.
Is that old stranger?
It's
Thank
hard
you.
to see the options because, like I said, my ugly face is like right in the bottom left. I don't know how you guys must see it the same way. I'm sure.
I am getting
Is that
into
old
meditation
stranger?
myself.
Oh, let me tell you. I'll tell you a funny story. So,
Is that old stranger?
I decided, you know what? I
Thank you.
really want to get into meditation. There's
Is that
something
old
to it. I mean,
stranger?
they've been doing this shit for thousands of years. There's something to it, you know.
What
so
are you selling?
I kid you not.
Just
this
finished
is
reading the Bhagavad Gita.
Oh, interesting. Really, good for you. Jesus, that's not an easy read, huh? Where are you from, Gigi? If you don't want to answer that, I totally understand. You can give me a roundabouts, but I totally understand if you'd rather not answer that. Believe me.
What are you buying?
But so when I got into meditation, here's the deal. So I got
Born
into
in
meditation.
Ohio, live in Texas.
Oh, right on, Texas. Land of the big. Everything's big
It
in
was
Texas.
really good.
I'm sorry, I gotta... Oh, God, you know Logan Paul?
I'll be reading the other works as well.
I like, what do you like to read other than that? I've read a lot of, let me try to think. I mean, I read The Origin of Species. That was a fucking, that was a project and a half. Took a long time to get through that book, and I still don't really understand it. It's very thick. It's a very thickly written book.
I don't know Logan Paul personally.
No, I know. I was just busting your balls. You know, I do gotta say this too, and people can take it or
Who
leave
sounds
it,
good?
but you know, people can take it or leave it, but I truly think, you know, you got to give the guy credit. I really
Thank you.
truthfully believe that he deserves.
What are you buying?
He deserves a lot of credit. He built that business with literally a fucking camera.
I prefer nonfiction.
I'm sorry, there's something weird going on here. Oh, me too, absolutely. I'm actually in the process of writing a book right now. I live in Bridgewater.
He does.
Well, I'm from Boston my whole life. I live in Boston my whole life. I'm currently writing a book. It's not fucking easy, I'll tell you that. I basically just got my note cards all filled out, and then I'm gonna fill in the blanks. But going back to Logan Paul, I gotta say, you know, I gotta be totally honest, and everyone else can put their biases aside, because, you know, Logan Paul, seeing as you're from Ohio, I figured I'd had to bring it up. Now, Jake Paul, I think he's a scumbag. I really do. But Logan Paul, I truly think he gets a bad rep. I mean, whether it's fake or not, he did apologize. He did donate, you know, to the families of the victims. I mean, he's done a lot of good things. The problem is, you can do 100 good deeds, but if you make one mistake
I
and
agree.
do one wrong thing, well, that tarnishes the 100 good things that you have done. Now, Jake Paul, if he gets hit by a bus right outside my apartment window, I wouldn't even go out there to call 911.
The internet is just cruel.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. And another thing is, I mean, he makes videos. I mean, you know, a lot of people act like Logan fucking killed the guy and strung him up from the tree. I mean, he shouldn't have been in the area that he was in, but he was.
What are you selling?
But, you know, if he could stumble across a body that easily,
Is that old
how
stranger?
doesn't the park service get rid of that? Because you're not going to tell me they had no idea. And I don't know. I just think he gets a bad rep. I think he's a decent guy. It seems to me now, I mean, I'm from an inner city where I know a lot about what is going on here. Why won't the fucking controller work now? I don't understand. I don't get what's going on. My controller's frozen right now. There we go. There we go. So, I just think he gets a bad rep, you know, but, you know, you make your bed, you gotta, I mean, well, what's that? You make your bed and you gotta, what is it? You make your bed, you gotta lie in it? Is that what it is? But, anyways, I do think he gets a bad rep. I think a lot of people are just jealous because that kid literally had a $0 budget.
I agree.
Right? And the truth of the matter is, the kid, you got to hand it to him. He had a $0 budget. I mean, he bought a fucking camera, and to build an empire like that, he does have a high IQ. I can tell just by listening to him speak.
He was such a huge success. People are jealous.
Exactly. That's my point exactly. You know, I think he just gets singled out because of the influence he has. I think that's the true bottom line. But
is that old stranger?
But enough of Logan Paul, huh? But I do think if we ever met, I think we would be friends. Weirdly enough, and I don't ever say things like that, but I do think he's a good kid.
Old stranger?
He just, you know, he just made some mistakes. But
Thank
at
you.
the end of the day, he's a kid.
No.
He's a kid. At the end of the day, I mean, you know, I'm 34, going, 35. Excuse me. You know, so you live and you learn. You know, when I was a kid, I remember this one time. As a kid, I hope I'm not incriminating myself.
True.
Yeah, exactly. And I hope I'm not incriminating myself, but, you know, my buddy's mom cheated on her husband. She had my girlfriend, who was my best friend's sister, which that's never a good idea.
But very entrepreneurial.
Absolutely. I mean, he knows how to make money. I wish I had half his brain when it came to knowing how to make money. The whole thing is he monetizes everything, and in this day and age, especially with the internet,
Not enough cash.
That's what you do.
Not enough
I mean,
cash, stranger.
people are gonna hate no matter what. Even if he was a fucking humanitarian, people would be like, "Oh, well, I saw you hit that koala bear." He'd be like, "No, I'm feeding it," but things get blown out of proportion, you know what I mean?
What are you buying?
Is he the best person? You know, is he a great person? I don't know. I doubt it, but he's not a bad guy overall, you know.
buying?
Now his brother, on the other hand,
What are you
I don't
selling?
know. He definitely has some
that old
deep-seated
stranger?
issues going on. I gotta say that. That's
Very true.
That's a fact. Definitely a sociopath, and without a doubt, a psychopath, I would think. I mean, I think they're
People are people.
Yep, people are people, and I think one of the biggest problems with that is You know, people go out to Hollywood, and let me tell you, my ex-girlfriend was from Hollywood.
What are you
Not Hollywood,
buying?
Glendale, but it's a suburb of LA. And the people out there, I don't know if you've been there or whatever, but they just think that,
I feel if you and I met we would be friends.
oh, we would definitely be friends, Gigi. Absolutely, absolutely, my friend. How old are you, Gigi? I just want to clarify. You're a female or a male? I'm sorry. It's really hard to tell sometimes with the names and all that. It is really hard to tell. And I don't mean any disrespect. That's all. I'm just curious. But I know we would be friends. I know we have a lot of similar morals and values. You know, pretty much my only two rules in this world is you don't.
I am female and older than you. No worries.
Oh, okay. You know, I have really two laws that aren't even really laws. They're codes.
We definitely do.
Hell yeah. But going back, so I have two rules, two laws that I follow by and I stand by. You don't hit women, and you don't verbally abuse or physically abuse women, and that goes double time for children. That's, other than that, you know, do you, as long as you're not hurting anyone else. I don't care what you do, you know. It's just it's a really scary world these days. I don't live my life in fear. If I want to go on a plane and go to California like I have a few times, you better believe I'm getting on that plane and going to California, you know? But it truly is a scary world these days, and the media doesn't help at all by the fear-mongering that they try to instill on you. And it really is, I know it's cliche, but it really is just so you buy more shit. You know, there's a hurricane coming. Load up on water and this, that, and the other thing. And it doesn't even sprinkle. It's like, stop with the fear tactics, you know. I don't know, I could go on for days. I could go on rants for days. I feel like a less funny Bill Burr, to be honest. But
you can get in a plane and come to Texas.
I would absolutely get in a plane and come to Texas, even if there was a terrorist on board. That motherfucker would wish he didn't bring that box cutter. I'll tell you that much. I'm from a pretty tough. I'm not. Listen, when I say these things, I'm strictly just telling you the facts. I come from a pretty tough place. If you look it up online, Brockton, Mass. We're in the news every day for some bullshit. And, you know, we're in the news every day for some sort of bullshit. But I've lived there pretty much. I live in Bridgewater now, which is about, it's the next town over. But I've lived everywhere. Weymouth, Everett, Chelsea, Southie, Charlestown. I mean, I've lived everywhere, but I'm a Brockton kid. But I challenge you, go online and look up Brockton news, and you'll be like, God damn, it's a fucking war zone. But the bottom line is, if you mind your business, most people leave you alone. It's just the drunk assholes that, you know, you gotta watch out for. I'm really only playing this game because I got this thing going. It's called RayzaPlayz's, and it's more of like almost like a talk show called Rayza Says, and yeah, man. So that's where I'm at. I would really love to start a podcast. I'm just trying to find the right, I don't want to say venue, the right platform. To do what I want to do.
Definitely have to be safe.
Absolutely, absolutely. Especially after you check out Brocken and what it's all about, you'll be like, oh my god, it really was a war zone, man. I'm telling you. I've been shot at. I've had a knife pulled on me, but the best weapon that you have is your brain and your words. So
I can get you podcast info.
yeah, man. That would be sweet. I would love to have a talk show and interview people. I'm currently writing a book about the Bridgewater Triangle. I don't know if you've ever heard it or not, but you can absolutely go online, check it out, look up the Bridgewater Triangle, and see how much crazy shit has happened here, documented all the way to before the 1800s. So, do I have a flash grenade? I do. Wow, got lucky here. No, we gotta kill him because he's too far away.
I heard
one
of
always
it.
gotta sprint up there. I should have sold that handgun. That's what I wanted to do, but I was too busy ranting.
You told me.
I'll catch up with your comment in just 1 second, TV. What's going on here? Kick him in the leg. Fuck it.
No worries.
But, yeah, man. I just, don't get me wrong. I do think there's a lot of good people in the world still, but it's, the balance is changing. He's gonna get me. Ah, you fucker. How does it say empty there, but I have... Oh, that's... Hold on. Jesus Christ.
Definitely.
I just want to grab that watch, man. What the fuck is it? Oh, I got it. This is my worst play, but I didn't play for 3 weeks. I was so fucking sick, man. I haven't been that sick, I don't think, since I've had like the chicken pox when I was like 4. I swear to God. That flu, whoever had that flu was one nasty motherfucker, man. Jesus Christ. And this is the first year, I drove by a CVS like 3 weeks before I got sick, and it said free flu shots. I said, nah, I don't need that bullshit. Well, I wish I had got it. I know there's a lot of conspiracies about it, and Jenny McCarthy would rash me for it, but isn't it funny that a 2-bit boob bouncing MTV 90s star?
I know. I was so worried about you.
Thanks. I really do appreciate it, and I'm sorry. I literally had no energy. I was in bed for so long. Now I have back problems. I swear to God, it's unreal. But we're getting better over here. We're getting better. Good things coming. Good things happening. But yeah, I could go on for rants for days, like Jenny McCarthy, for instance. Someone with no sort of medical background.
No need to apologize.
You're a sweetheart. Someone like Jenny McCarthy with no medical background telling people...
My heart goes out to you.
Oh, thank you. Oh, shots give kids, what is it? Autism. Are you fucking kidding me? All of us kids, I guarantee the 6 people watching this stream right now all had their shots, and not one of them got autism from a fucking...
Got a selection of good things on sale,
what is
stranger.
it? What type of shot is it? measles, mumps, rubella, MMR. None of them got
What are
that.
you selling?
I'm not saying it. Yeah, I am saying it's fucking impossible. Actually, I'm saying it's fucking impossible.
Thank you. What are you buying?
Anyone who buys into that, it's like she was a 2-bit C-list celebrity. I don't understand. And you know, it's funny because my stepmom's brother actually said to me, he said my kids, what did he say? Hold on, I wanna say this quote right. What did that fucking asshole say? He said, well, what does it matter if my kids get the shot because everyone else's kids
They came out and said it was all false.
Right. It's absolutely, it's just a sham. And it was funny because my stepmom's uncle said he has 3 girls. These poor little girls, they're so cute. They're beautiful little girls. They're really smart. The thing that bothered me is this fucking dude actually said at Thanksgiving time, well, why would I have to give my kids a shot? Because that's what you need to do to keep them safe. Well, everyone else has the shot, so the way I see it, my kids shouldn't need one. He's like, no, it doesn't matter, because now there's thousands of kids not getting them because their parents are... The way I see it, that's child abuse. And that was 2 years ago. Sure enough, what's popping up now? MMR. So, yeah, the disease did disappear because everyone got their fucking shots. Now people aren't getting their shots. Well, I don't know. People are fucking crazy.
Just more fear-mongering.
People are crazy, man. Honestly, that's one thing I'll have to disagree with you. I mean, everyone got their shots. The disease did subside and go away. But once you don't get the shots, and now it is a fact that those type of diseases are coming back. I think just at the end of last year there was cases in I think at least. I don't even want to say it because I don't know the actual numbers, but there was a case, say, in Ohio, no offense, but there was a case, say, in Ohio, and
No, I totally agree with you.
I never die. But the bottom line is, at the end of the day, in another 20 years, it's going to be running rampant again. So, I just don't understand it. I guess I never will. You know, people are just...
I am definitely pro-immunization.
Absolutely. I mean, and if you want to be really, really honest, I would rather take the chance and the risk on giving my kids the proper measles, mumps, and rubella shot than not. I mean, I don't know. Well, put it this way, he was, my uncle, my stepmom's brother, was all pissed off because my sister just had a baby, Gracie. She's so cute. I love her. Great. Just awesome kid.
The anti-vaxxers just want to be fearmongers.
She's an awesome girl, awesome little girl. So we had her first birthday party in July. So she'll be 2 in July, but my sister called Barry, which is my stepmom's brother, and said, listen, I'm really sorry, Barry, but my daughter's just turning 1, and your kids don't have their shots. A 1-year-old's immune system can't even think on protecting against something like that. It's way too vicious for a little girl like that. Are you kidding me? My sister's Nicole. Are you kidding me, Nicole? That's a bunch of bullshit. I can't believe you're not gonna let your own two cousins go see your daughter's birthday. You're a real asshole. Blah blah blah.
Adorable.
I said,
I love kids.
yeah. I said, are you serious? He should be like, no, you're absolutely right. I'm not gonna get, take the chance on getting your little girl who has barely a developed immune system yet the measles or something. But nope, he was actually pissed off. I couldn't even believe it. Is this the swamp? Is this the fucking swamp? I've never been in the swamp at nighttime. If this is the swamp, it is. This is really weird. Like I said, I played this game about 600,858 times, and I've never been through the swamp, and it was dark out. That's really bizarre. If this is the swamp, which it is, weird. That is really weird. Has anyone else anyone play this game experienced the swamp at nighttime? I have nothing. I have a sniper rifle. What the fuck is this? Where is all the ammo? I don't understand. I've never played this game and had no fucking ammo. Unless you're on pro mode, then ammo's scarce, but what is going on? But yeah, man, the world's crazy. The world really is crazy, and it's funny because to me,
I've never played this game, period.
It's an awesome game. If you have, I mean, there's a ton of ports that have this game. If you ever get the chance, you should definitely play it. I know it's a little bit older, but it is a classic. Without a doubt, it's a classic. This game is timeless. It really is. There's a couple things that are a little outdated, yeah, but to me, this is top 3, maybe top 5 games I've ever played. Zelda's really my deal, but I'm just not set up right for it. I'm really not. But hopefully, with tax season coming,
I would love to give it a try.
Hopefully, with tax season coming, I'll be able to get set up the right way. I'll be able to get set up the right.
Older games.
Get set up the right way and play what I'd really like to play. Yeah, me too. I really do. I love Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask. What other Zelda game are you gonna be able to fight aliens in? And, I love Breath of the Wild. I can't wait for BOTW 2. I'm dying for it. I'm not a fan. Fortnite. My Fortnite career. Oh, fuck. You keep running, they don't attack you. My Fortnite career was based on. It was basically me. Made a character. I've never seen. What the fuck is going on? What is going on? Look around, right? I don't understand. What happened? Yeah, my Fortnite career consisted of me. Basically, I created a character. I dropped in, and I cut out. I said, no fucking way. This ain't for me. This ain't for me. How did I get... What the fuck is going on here? How did I get turned around? Where's the map button, furthermore? No. Map. There we go. Alright, so I want to turn around. No, I don't.
Lol, it won't for me either.
Yeah, Fortnite. Fuck all that. Playing with a bunch of pubescent fucking creeps. Yeah, Gigi, I truly thank you for being a real fan. I don't even like fan. I'm not a fan. Just being a true friend, Gigi. Thank you. I do truly think that we would get along. We would get along great in real life. You're a great person. I think you're awesome. So I so went the wrong way. It's because. He's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me. I'm gonna take a quick. I just gotta take a quick bathroom break. I had a quick bathroom already. So I'll be right back. Please stay tuned.
No, I hope I am a friend. Not a fan or a follower.
So Gigi, is still there? You still there, Gigi? You are a friend, Gigi. You're absolutely a friend. You're not a fan. You're not a follower. Fan just kind of slipped out. That was cool. Where the fuck?
I am here.
So I have this thing. I was thinking. You know, I'm trying to think on some different things to do. You know, instead of the same old. You know, turn the game on, hit the stream key, and you know, do what we're doing right now. But I have
no worries.
Since there's not too many people here, so I have a question. Since there's not too many people here, I had a little social experiment in mind. I'm always trying to think on something, you know, something a little different. You know what I mean? I feel like a lot of people, even me right now, I'm just being a robot doing the same thing everyone else does. You know what I mean? So I do have somewhat of an idea. I was thinking, right, that I want to do a little bit of a social experiment. Meaning, I have a Democrat hat, you know, baseball hat, you know, and I have a MAGA hat. So what I was thinking, without saying anything, because Twitch doesn't ask you, you know, your political insight and views and all that, I was thinking on one day streaming with the MAGA hat on, and then let people rip me, just tear into me. I don't even care, just tear me up, right? And then the next day, wearing the Democrat hat. I was thinking, and just, I mean, I don't want to lose viewers on nothing, but right? But I was thinking, like, just to see the reactions out of people and how they feel, just seeing, the point of the whole thing, I'm in a really shitty place here, and I don't know where I am. This is very strange. I've never had this much trouble. Gigi, I don't know if you've seen me play this game before, but
it would be interesting.
Wouldn't it? Just to see, basically just to see, you know, how offended people get. I don't understand what's really fucking going on here. What the fuck is going on? Really confused right now. I'm not even in the right place. I know that. But yeah, I think people would lose their mind, to be honest. I truly think that. I truly think they'd lose their shit. But like I said, then the next day you have a Democrat hat on, just just to see what they do. God damn it! I don't understand how I got to this situation. Let me see. That's all it took. But I'm in the wrong fucking spot here. I don't know. Maybe not. Back to the swamp, I guess. Confusing. But yeah, you know what? I want to try to kind of like push the envelope a little bit, you know? Nothing too crazy, but I know people would lose their mind if I showed up on stream with a MAGA hat on. Alright. So I'm thinking I was going to play this for a while, and then I'm thinking on maybe playing. I'm going to let you be the judge, BZ. I got a whole bunch of different games I can try playing. I really want to play Nintendo so fucking bad, but it doesn't seem like it's going to happen right now. Like I said, I got to at least wait till my tax return comes in. I should be getting a couple grand, few grand back. I'll get a nice computer.
Cool.
Yeah. I'll get a nice nice gaming laptop set up, and you know, go from there, and at least play what I'm actually good at, because even though I can play this game, I can beat this game, I hate talking about myself, but I'm pretty decent at this game. I have no fucking ammo. How am I gonna do this? I have no idea how I'm gonna do this. But yeah, we do got some other games, at least on PlayStation, we can check out and play. I plan on streaming pretty much.
Yeah, and there are emulators for everything.
Yeah, I know, but
Want to see you play Zelda.
I want to play Zelda so bad too, but I really don't know, you know. I am a little bit computer illiterate. I mean, I can get things figured out. You know, something, if you're good at computers, which you probably are, something that might take you, say, let's even just say 2 hours, would probably take me like fucking 6 or 7, you know what I mean? So, I mean, I can get all this set up and all that. That's I can figure anything out, not to talk about myself, but it's just going to take me a little more time. Now, when you say emulators, I don't play on PC, so to be honest, I was really thinking on buying, I know this is being filmed, but like a cracked PS4, you know, and having all the games right on it. The only problem with that is the controls are different. So it would be a little bit hard, a little bit different for me, but come on, Wolfie, get him. Oh, I don't even know how I'm gonna do this right now. I've never been in this predicament. In all my playthroughs, I have never not had enough ammo. Ever. Oh, there it is. Nice. Come on, ammo, man. I don't know how I'm gonna get through this other than knifing, but oh wow, look at that. One knife blow. Talk about luck. But there's some really good parts coming up after this. So what time is it? Let me see here. Wow, it's 4 o'clock. Unreal. Look, no fucking ammo. Gotta be kidding me. I really want to play Zelda. You know, I gotta tell you, Gigi, if you have any knowledge on how I can finagle a bagel and I knew that was coming. I should have been dead right there. At least they gave me some sort of a break. God mode. I guess I can do it if the dog is scratching like that. I guess I can do it. No, 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 you bastard. I prematurely thought it was going to say square, but nope, of course not. It said fucking X. God damn it. Yeah, I don't know about this. I don't know about this, guys. Imagine doing a night only run. Holy shit. What a nightmare that would be. Especially in the part where there's 2 of them with that lava pit opening. Come on, man. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright. Fine. Which is it? Thank you. You got this. I got this. What's good? Jesus. What a beast. Come on, man. He must be working out because his calves are cut, huh? Got him. Got him. X. Thank you. I'll tell you what happened. So, I'll show you. I'll actually even show you. So, I don't know if you were here when I showed you before, but so we got the custom controller that I had made from Control Chaos, and then I bought one of the bras for it, you know. But the sickest feature of all is the back where it says, oops, sorry. Come on, man. Is the back, it says RayzaPlayz's. I'm not going to pull it all apart, but it says RayzaPlayz's on it. Had that custom made. Came to $260 because you know, it's gold, you know what I mean? And it's not just that normal PlayStation controller gold. It's actual, it's fucking actual gold.
Oh, nice.
If that was the case, I'd go scrap it for the money. But it's the shiny. It's not the, you know how the PlayStation Gold controller's got that matte finish, the not shiny finish. This one at least got the shiny finish, you know. But I thought it looked pretty good with the purple on it. I thought for the rubber protection. I mean, I ordered a black one. They gave me a fucking purple one and a pink one. But it's like, whatever. I'm not gonna complain. But
yes.
Yeah, I ordered a black one. I thought black would look good on it, but they ended up sending me, like I said, purple and pink, so whatever. I gotta say too, this is my lowest view count in a while. I was up to an average of about 9 or 10, 8 at one point, but you know, you stop for just a little bit and it falls right to shit. When I was playing Breath of the Wild, everyone told me, don't play Breath of the Wild. If you end up playing Breath of the Wild, you're gonna be lost in the shuffle. Well, when I played Breath of the Wild,
get it.
When I, yeah, I'll get back there. I do think.
ULL get it, BSCK.
Yeah, I will get it back. You know, I hate talking about myself, but I do feel like I have the personality. I got a lot of good people behind me. Hylian Gaming Group, Josh and Beatles 420. They're great guys. They've helped me out so much.
You just had to be out. It is not your fault.
I know, yeah, very true, very true. It's just a bummer that, you know, people are impatient, man, you know, and I get it, but I do gotta say though, the one thing that I was really surprised at is I didn't lose any followers.
You do definitely have the personality.
Thank you so much. That means a lot to me. That really does. The one thing I was truly happy about was, even though I was sick, and I know right now people aren't really paying attention to me right now again, because I did have that little bit of a hiatus trying to recover, but no one unfollowed me. I do gotta say, maybe one or two, I can't remember exactly, but I know I still got 23. I got a follower yesterday, so I got 23. I thought I might have been up to 125, but that's no big deal. I thought when I came back I was going to be down to like 30, you know? I was like, oh man, this sucks. It's basically like starting over. Even though I'm an affiliate, it's basically like trying to start over and get your fan base back going, you know what I mean? So I need some fucking. This is unreal, man. They never follow me here. It feels like the game's fucking changed. But now some of the good stuff's coming, so this will be fun. But so yeah, so here we are. Here we fucking are. You know, it's funny too, and again, I don't like to throw shade at anyone or be that guy. You know, that's really, you know, not my style. The way I look at a lot of these things is you know, be you and let's support each other. You know, like us little guys, us little affiliates and stuff. You know, we gotta stick together. 'Cause let's be honest, there's maybe only, I would say 10 max that can do this as their real full-time job. So the way I see it, if all us little guys stick together and stay together and supported each other, followed each other, sub to each other, you know, I think we could really make some waves here. But the sad thing is a lot of people are selfish, and the thing with me is, you know, I'm not nothing special, but you know, I always support the little guys. You know, if you go through my page, you won't find one guy that's, you know, got 1 million fucking followers, and you know, that's just how I try to do it. I think the little guys should stick up for each other, and if we all did that, it would only be a matter of time before, you know, we get the recognition we deserve. And I'll be straightforward, I'm not the best video game player in the world. I gotta say, I'm really not. Oh, what the fuck? Shouldn't that have been a jump? Oh, did I miss? I should have been from the side. What the fuck happened here? I've never been such a mess at this game. But, yeah, I just think if we all stuck together, we would really make some waves. But, you know, everyone's so selfish, and they don't really care to help anyone out. The only people I gotta say, Gigi, that are the real good people is Hylian. His name's Josh. He's a great guy. Couldn't ask for a better guy. And his roommate Beatles 420. Them guys, I was a stranger. Beatles was kind enough.
That is true, unfortunately, my friend.
Right? I gotta say, Beatles, he don't know me from a hole in the wall. If he passed me on the street, you know, if he passed me down on Boylston Street in Boston, he would have no idea who I was, you know? And I just have to say that he helped a total stranger out, not even knowing him. Just a really good guy. And
they are good friends.
They really are. Do you follow Hylian on his page, the Hylian Gaming Group? If so, I think you do. I've seen you over there, didn't I? I think that's how we linked up, I believe.
Of course.
Yeah. Really good people.
Hyrule 1-1 love.
Aw.
I mod for him.
Oh, right on. Hell yeah. I would like you to mod for me too.
Yes.
Yeah. I would love for you to be one of my mods once I start building up somewhat of an audience again, you know. Let me think here real quick, sorry. There it is. Yeah, they're great guys, and you know, Beatles, like I said, I'll tell you the truth, it was a dangerous, risky move, but I gave him my Twitch password. I said, listen, dude, I mean, I know it was you, you know it was me. He's
for
like,
sure.
He's like,
I'll be there for you.
Aw, thanks, hon. He said, you know,
slow and steady pace.
That's it. I'm just going to take it easy, take my time, and, you know, it is what it is. But I do got to say that I said, listen, Beatles, I said, I can't do it. He said, oh, man, what happened here? Red is good. Green, wait. Yeah, green is good. It's the blue. I always mess up on the blue because I have bad eyes. I should be wearing glasses all the time, which I don't. There it is. I don't wear glasses because I went 34 years or 33 years without wearing them, and they're just super uncomfortable. I mean, I do wear them if it's super technical and a lot of reading, but playing this game as much as I have, yeah, it probably does affect my aim, but at the same time, they're just so fucking uncomfortable. And
I miss your glasses.
Oh, just for you then. All right, just for you, Gigi. But the truth of the matter is, I had these maybe like 5 years ago now, you know, and it's just I can never get really used to them, and they're so old now at this point that I almost need a new prescription because it really doesn't do too much. But, oh, that door, there we go. But
there you go, that's the guy I know.
Ashley.
Yeah, you're funny. Yeah, that's me.
Hey, take it easy.
That's me.
No! Get away!
calm down.
So we got
Everything's
Ash.
gonna be just fine.
Alright.
My name's Leon. I'm under the president's
We'll
order.
skip this. We all know what happens here. I'm sure you do too. Alright, I need to load up on some ammo. I've never been so low on ammo. So my plan is here. I'm gonna play for probably, you know, a little while longer, and then I gotta grab something to eat. And then I think when I come back, I'm not sure if I'll play Resident Evil 4. You know what? You know what? Let's do this right now. So when I do stop and grab a bite to eat, and I come back, I'm gonna let you decide what I play. Sorry if I'm off camera, but I am here. I'm just under my my gaming. I have a crazy gaming setup. It's like, I did do a walkthrough of it. I don't know if you ever saw that video before my hiatus, but I did have a walkthrough video of like my collection. So The Evil Within, I'm not thinking. I hate Assassin's Creed. I like the first one, but the other ones are a little funky. Horizon Dawn.
No, I didn't see it.
Oh yeah, I did a whole Gigi, I did a whole walkthrough. I got 3 Nintendo 64s. I still got an original NES, original SNES, the SNES Mini Classic thing, the NES Mini Classic thing, Switch, PS4, GameCube, Wii U, Wii, and that's about it. That's about it. But yeah, I got 3 N64s. I wish I could stream it. I think I'm gonna stream Nintendo 64 eventually, because you can buy an HDMI like splitter that goes from audio video cables to an HDMI port. I got Doom. I got Resident Evil 5, which I've heard terrible things about. I got 3 Destiny games. Destiny, the Taken King, Destiny 2, Alien Isolation, which was freaking garbage, I thought, personally. Doom, blah. The Destinies are junk. Resident Evil Biohazard, that's junk. Call of Duty Black Ops 4, never played it. God of War, Fallout 4, Game of the Year. Fallout's pretty fun. Again, Horizon Dawn Zero, Assassin's Creed Unity, blah blah blah. The Evil Within. What do you think of The Evil Within?
COD is cool.
Yeah, it even comes with an instruction booklet. Wow, it feels like the fucking 80s. What is it like? A zombie killing type game like Resident Evil, or is it a little
Try
different?
The Evil Within.
Yeah.
Sounds interesting.
All right. That'll be next. That'll be next up.
Roll the 80S.
It does. I mean, I haven't got a friggin' instruction booklet in a video game, honest to God, since the 80s and 90s. Uncharted 4, Uncharted, the Nathan Drake collection.
Sounds good.
Alright. I do have Uncharted and Uncharted 4. I wanted to play Uncharted, but if you say that, and then I got Secret of Mana, but it comes with all 3 of the games that they ever made. Which, I don't know, that's a little spoopy, I don't know. If I don't play The Evil Within, which I'm going to put it to the side now though, and I'm also going to put it to the side Uncharted, because...
What is Uncharted?
Oh, you don't know what Uncharted is? Oh, man. we should play that. We should definitely play Uncharted because there's actually 4 of them. So I think you'll really enjoy it. I think you'll really enjoy Uncharted for sure. So what I'm gonna do is I gotta do.
Nope.
What do you mean no? What do you mean no, Gigi? You're not scared to speak your mind, huh? What do you mean? You saying go with Evil Within? Well, don't keep me in suspense. You're too much. You're too much. It's funny. Gigi, I'm waiting. Gigi.
I've never heard of Uncharted, that's why I said nope.
Oh man.
Lonely you are too much.
I'm glad, you know what, I'm really happy that some people can still take a joke and have a sense of humor.
I am typing as fast as I can go.
I know, hon. I really, that's funny. I'm really happy some people can still take a joke. I was, you know I was joking. But I'm glad you got it. That's funny. I'm typing as fast as I can go. Jeez, give me a break, guy.
Lol.
God damn. Fuck, get off my back, man. You would really enjoy Uncharted, though. I think I might trump your Evil Within. No offense, Gigi. I think you might be trumped. I think you might be trumped. But I gotta go run some errands. It shouldn't take too long. I will be back on air. Probably.
Lol, those damn impatient Boston boys.
Yeah, you bastard. Yeah.
Let us do Uncharted.
I wasn't asking you, Gigi. I am doing Uncharted. You're too much. You're funny. Oh shit. I like you, Gigi. You're you kill me. All right. So what I'm gonna do is I've
got to do some things too.
Perfect then. It works out good. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go run those errands, and when we get back, I'm gonna play a little Uncharted, and should be a good time. I keep looking at this watch like I understand it because it's not digital. So, but no, it's about hold on, let me check again. 20 past. Oh, 4:20, baby. What? Yeah. Look at this. I gotta double check. All right. So 4:20. So because my watch has no numbers on it. Let me ask you fucking this. Who in their right mind decided it's a good idea? You know what? I got a brilliant idea. You know what fucking designer at a watch company said, I got a brilliant idea. You ready for it? Here it is. We're going to make a watch, and it's going to be totally different. There'll be no numbers on it.
420 baby, half benign lightemip.
420 baby. Woo, let's get it. But yeah, this just came across my desk. I think it's brilliant. We're going to design a watch with no numbers on it. It's like, well, that's not a watch. That's just a fucking bracelet. Like,
no.
What the fuck? But all right. So I'm gonna shut this stream down. I'm sure you'll get the notifications. I'll be back on, and I hope about an hour and a half tops, and then we're gonna be going through the night. So thank you so much for tuning in. I will be back in about an hour and a half.
True.
You'll get the notifications, and I'll be seeing you there, I hope. I love you guys. Thank you so much. I can't believe.
Take your time.
Thank you. I can't believe my situation right now on this fucking on this game. I've never. This isn't even professional mode to keep it 100. It's just normal mode.
See you then.
I'll see you then, Gigi. Make sure you have a good day and next couple hours, and hopefully I'll see you over there. But I'm gonna go get this shit done too, so I can get back myself. Thank you guys so much. Anyone who's watching now who might not, feel free to maybe hit the follow button if you like what I'm doing here, and if you don't, that's okay too. But much love to everyone, and I will be here really soon, back up and running. Thanks again, guys. I really appreciate everything, and play on, man. Play on.